Hey there, Aries. Getting ready to start your end of November reading for the collective of Aries. This is going to be a general reading as always, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is not your reading, then obviously just check back in a week or so. Ooh, starting with passion. That sounds just like you. Come check back in a week or so, and hopefully there will be some information in that reading for you, okay? Okay, Spirit Guides and Angels, talk to me about my Aries collective. What is going on with their person? What can you tell me about the connection between Aries and their person, the person that is most on their mind? Okay, instinct. Okay, very nice. One more card for my Aries. Oh, well, I got like 10, so let's put those back and just ask for one more card for my Aries just to get us started. Reference to that person. There we go. All right, bittersweet. Wow. Okay, what's going on here? And then at the bottom we have vanity. Okay, very good. So what we have here, and I'm obviously going to get into the tarot and do some clarifying as we go, but what I'm seeing here for starters is that I'm wondering if you may have recently even had some kind of interaction with this person. I do feel like there was a passionate connection here. There's a lot of passion. It doesn't always have to be sexual, as you know. There can be a lot of passion, a lot of passionate communication, you know, a lot of passionate feelings, regardless of how far it has went up into that point. I feel like something has happened here, most definitely. That's why I'm wondering in terms of the bittersweet, if you have recently perhaps seen them or heard from them or saw something that you felt was a bit bittersweet. It wasn't quite, because I feel like there's been a separation, but I feel like there's also been some wanting and some yearning, some you know, wanting this person to come back around and to be able to get together. But for some reason, you or this person is feeling like this is a bit bittersweet here, right? Because what they thought was real, what they, it looks like wanted, what they saw in the connection did not come to be for some reason. What I am getting with the instinct card, though, is that they're really trying to listen to themselves, okay? They're trying to really go within. This is actually is this a wolf? I guess that's a wolf, right? Wolves are really instinctual, right? So they're trying to really follow their instincts to know the best path, I feel, forward here, whether it be coming, you know, together with you, or I do feel like it's with you. I don't know why I'm getting to. There's a card here of being single for some reason. So I don't know if maybe they've been single for a long time and they're just trying to determine if that's what they want to do. But for some reason, I feel like they're watching you. That's what I'm getting. Almost like a obsessive. I hate to say obsessive. That sounds terrible, but almost like a predatory. Predatorial sounds better, right? So like I don't know, somebody that's really watching you. They want to have that passion back. They want to have this move forward. I think it's a bit bittersweet the way that, you know, things were going well, and then, you know, I don't know if they just kind of went haywire. Like I said, we're going to look into the tarot, and that will give me better guidance in terms of that. But they are being very instinctual on how to move forward in this process, because I do feel that they want to have this passion back, okay? And I don't feel like that's just limited to the bedroom, okay? If you guys were passionate in the bedroom, I don't feel like it's just that. I feel like, again, there was a lot of passionate communication, a lot of laughter, things like this. This person has been stuck in their head, it looks like. Spirit Guides and Angels, talk to me about Aries person. Talk to me about Aries person here. What do we need to know about the person most on Aries' mind? What can you tell us? Going on with them in terms of this situation with Aries. Okay, Queen of Swords. Okay, air energy here. You could be actually dealing with an air sign. You don't have to be, obviously, but So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What's going on with this person? I'm feeling like maybe you cut this person out, honestly. You might have just cut them off because you've got this person all in their head. Okay, I'm seeing right here that they are viewing you as someone that is the Queen of Swords, right? You're that person that, I don't personally see the Queen of Swords as a bad person. Look at that, the Chariot. I don't see the Queen of Swords as a bad person. This is just a real no nonsense. I know what I want. I have good boundaries. You're not going to run all over me. You're going to come to me with truth, no games. And that's the only way I'm going to allow you in. But she's also, what people don't know, because she kind of gets a bad rap in tarot sometimes, right? But the Queen of Swords is very well put together. She just, you know, no nonsense. Just come to me, bring me what you know, bring me the truth, you know, no games, no BS, no head game. I keep hearing head games, so somebody must have been playing a few head games here. Okay, I need 2 more cards here on Aries person. May also be, and this could be, there's no gender in tarot, so it could be, you know, male or female, but she might also be a person that is some kind of authority figure as well, or who holds a lot of authority. That's definitely the way that they see you. Maybe you just hold yourself in a very authoritative, like an empowered position. Yeah, somebody definitely got cut off. That's where those instincts are coming in too. Like they do not want to come in and rock the boat is what I'm feeling. Spirit guides and angels, talk to me about... It's weird that cards aren't coming out. All right, Aries person, we will take it. Boom, nice. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, 2 more. So definitely wanting to have a new start here, some movement forward, certainly wanting to have some kind of new beginning. And then we have got the World, okay, which indicates to me ending of a cycle. So funny because I'm looking at this World card, and I always notice the guy, like the guy in the tree, because this is like the green guy, right? I can't remember what he's called, but it's actually supposed to be like a lucky omen, but then I see his face like he's hiding out in the tree. And then of course you've got the guy up here that's like peeking through the tree, which is so interesting because when I was talking about instincts, I said I almost feel like a predatorial kind of obsession in a sense, like really keeping an eye on you to determine when they want to come in or when would be the best time. I'm feeling with this Ace of Pentacles too, they might see you trying to start something new, go in a new direction. You may be someone, again, if you are someone that maybe your career, maybe you're starting a new career or looking to start something new, or maybe you're just about your money, right? Maybe you're just focusing on your pentacles and making money. But I feel like this is a new direction of sorts. So you could be an entrepreneur as well. This could be this person as well wanting to come in and offer you some kind of new start. Pentacles obviously are very solid. Yeah, it could be a few different scenarios here I'm getting. And then we have got, look at that, you got the 7 of Swords though. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this. 4 swords on the bottom. Interesting. Okay. So we have here, we have the 8 of Swords. What I think happened here is this person obviously did something. And I'm looking here at the 7 of Swords. Normally when we look at the 7 of Swords, we see somebody who is trying to be deceptive, somebody who is trying to get away with something. This guy looks guilty to me, right? Now, whether you're a person, you know, it could be something as easy as just, I'm just going to hide my emotions, but something is coming through here telling me that this person was actually trying to get away with something. I don't think they robbed you or anything like that, but I do feel like maybe they were not giving you the full honest truth is what I'm getting out of this. I just think that when you found out, honestly, you had to go all Queen of Swords on them. I really feel like you cut them out in some sense. You may have even blocked them is what I'm getting, and you definitely put this person all in their head, and now they are definitely trying to lean on their instincts to know, can I go back in, right? Can I pull this back together? Because you see this guy trying to keep these two horses, right, balanced. He wants to keep them balanced. He wants to keep them both moving forward, have some kind of control over them. In a sense, it looks like control the way that this is going, because he definitely doesn't like it right now, and he is feeling that. I do feel like you might have something new coming in. Maybe they see this for you. This could also be them really focused on their own abundance, but I don't feel that way for some reason. They could be, but I also feel that they're looking at you as wanting to come in and offer you something definitely more stable. I do feel like you guys have reached the end of a cycle here. This is very much a cycle card with the world here. Okay, you have reached the ending, it appears to me, of a cycle. That's what it looks like to me, and you're ready to move on to different things. Now, my big concern here is going to be the Seven of Swords, of course, because somebody is still not being truthful. So they're being dishonest in some way, whether that means that they're just keeping some things out. Oh, I just left that out. I didn't really lie. Or if they are intentionally being deceptive in some way, shape, or form. But they know you are not playing. That goes without saying. So let's clarify this. Guys and angels, talk to me about Aries person. Why is this person in this Eight of Swords energy? Why are they feeling so trapped in their head right now? What's up with that? Oh, these cards. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, what's going on with the Aries person here? Why are they at this Eight of Swords energy? I got the Knight of Cups here. Hang on one second. I don't know why. Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups there. All right. Clarify also this Queen of Swords for me. Why is this person viewing Aries as this Queen of Swords? Oh, Eight of Cups. Look, Eight of Cups is walking away. Look at that. Walking away. So they probably feel like, especially if you just cut them off, they feel like maybe you are done and that you're walking in a different direction, and this is freaking them out. That's why they are wanting, they're in this Eight of Swords mode. They're trying to use their instincts to figure out the best way to come in and try to talk themselves through this, obviously, and find some kind of balance with you again. And they're wanting to offer you this Nine of Cups, offer you their cups, so to speak. Okay. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, what's the Chariot here? Why this Chariot? Clarify the Chariot for me. What's going on with this person and why this Chariot? Cards flipping left and right. Okay, so we got the Five of Swords here. So obviously this is about, I don't know why this is sticking. I'm just going to take the top card though. So the Five of Swords is showing, yeah, look at this. Actually, I'll take both of them because I got the Devil here with the Five of Swords. So we're definitely showing some conflict here that took place. They're trying to get balance over that. We also have the Devil, and the Devil represents to me toxicity. Obviously, it can be a lot of things, but definitely toxicity, darkness. Obviously in this card, you can see that they're not even, you see how loosely the ropes are actually going. They're definitely not chained here. They're just very loosely on top of this person's hand. So in their mind, their fears are what's actually in their mind. Okay, but this is also a card about toxicity. It can also be a card about obsession. Okay, we already talked about this card right here with the instinct. Okay, so this is a person definitely that is wanting to move forward, wanting to kind of get back in your good graces, get you to pay some attention to them because they do feel like you're walking away. They know that you guys are, they feel embattled in a sense, right? They feel like there is strife in this relationship. I also feel a sense of, there's definitely some obsessive thinking over this, but I also feel a sense of winning at any cost. So maybe they feel like you're doing that. Perhaps you feel as though they're doing that. Honestly, you may both be doing that, or you may just be like, I'm just done. Okay, I'm just going in a different direction. So that could be that could also be the situation. But it's definitely got them in their head, as I stated before, and it's got them thinking about bringing in, this cup of love and offering it to you. But we need to make sure that this is legit, because, don't just do that because you have this fear of losing out finally, because that's going to be an issue. Now, again, Aries, you know your situation better than I. I'm just reading the cards over here. Okay, Spirit guides and angels, talk to me about this Ace of Pentacles. Does that have something to do with this relationship, hopefully? Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Come to me now. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit guides and angels. All right, it's trying to come out. These cards are so small. I apologize. I'm trying to adjust to them, but I do like to use them to clarify. All right, let's see what we got here. Tried to flip, but it didn't. We got the Three of Wands. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands here. I see another ace right up underneath that. Tell me about the World card. Tell me about the World card. That is so weird. I don't always get what the cards... I don't always get the same thing that the cards are about. I'm looking at the Three of Wands here, obviously, and that could be... it could be travel. It could be, looking out, trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. I do see that. I feel like they want to bring you something. I just don't know. I just hope that they're not doing that as some kind of just a, I don't even want to call it a power play. It's almost like a, oh God, I just got to do something, so that this person doesn't walk away. So the World card is actually being clarified here by the Nine of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, we already know this person is feeling very burdened here. They're definitely feeling like they are the wounded warrior, that they've been through it with this situation. I feel like with you, I feel like they probably, I feel also like they have some other things that are going on in their life too that are creating this strife, this stress. And for some reason, you got put on the back burner, and I think that's when... Also secrecy I'm hearing. So maybe they were keeping things from you too, but I feel like that's when you were like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I've had enough of this. I'm taking back my power, and, I'm going to head in a different direction. So what they have here with this cycle is they not only have the Nine of Wands, they're showing, okay, I am very wounded by everything that has really taken place. However, I still got one wand, right? I'm holding up these 9, but I still have a little bit left in me to really fight for this. And beside that is the Hierophant card. So again, we're looking at, what is this guy? I kept picking up something I kept picking up something on this person's mind that, I hope they're not doing it just because they're freaking out. Like bringing you this huge pentacle, or bringing you this cup of love, or, bringing you a potential commitment. Okay, when I see the Hierophant, I see, a person generally that wants to commit. They're looking at, some type of commitment. So maybe that's something they are considering as well with you. I don't know. All right, let's look at the Seven of Swords here. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, guides and angels. What can you tell me about the Seven of Swords for my Aries person? What's that Seven of Swords about? Yeah, this is the one I really want to... Oops. All right. Wow. So look at that. The Seven of Swords is that they freaking love you. They have all these emotions going on that they failed to share with you. Oh my God, what a wonderful turn of events. I was getting all paranoid. So it looks to me, looking at this and knowing that you made some very bold moves and just said, you're not going to treat me that way. I don't need to have you in my life. Basically, I want you. I don't need you. I'm going to cut you out, and make sure that I am following, either loving myself first and foremost, but also that anybody that's going to be in my life is going to respect me, and they're going to respect my boundaries, okay? And you really put this person in their head. I'm seeing here that they are very much still so. They have a lot of toxic thoughts. I'm not going to lie to you. But I don't feel, it could just be obsessive thoughts because, again, they're so in their head regarding this situation. They're really wanting to come out of this strife that you guys are having. They want to move on to calmer waters, obviously, maybe even travel. That's why they want to come in and offer you. Even with a pentacle, you know, I could look at that too as something that, you know, it's a bigger commitment, right? And so they want to come in and offer you a fresh start. They realize and recognize that hopefully this cycle is actually coming to an end and you guys can have a restart because they have been burdened about it. I think that they may be coming in potentially thinking about, or at least talking about, and hey, they could be offering a higher commitment for that matter. And then when we had the last card here in terms of what they have been hiding, the deception is that they love you. They have deep, deep emotions for you that they have not told you yet. And so I think they want to come in and actually convey that to you. All right. So this is actually quite good. This is turning out really, really good. I think this person is going, you know, something else I just picked up is really being strategic in a sense, but they're gonna have to come out of their head some because the stress and the focus on everything that is wrong is not helping them at all. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, let's get some messages for my Aries. Tell me what this person would like to say to them. What does this person want to say to Aries? What does this person, Aries person, want to say to them? By the way, Aries, I'm doing this on the 22nd of November, but I just saw on YouTube that I guess I've hit my max upload or something like that, so it won't be posted for 24 hours because they've got me on some kind of I don't know, block, I guess, for 24 hours until that max expires. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, what does the Aries person want to tell? Yeah. Oh, this one says we need to let each other go. You know, that might have been their actual behavior before. Excuse me, they may have acted like they didn't care. They may have acted, of course, being in their head, that can actually be, that can drive you crazy, honestly, when all we do is think, and we feel like we're stuck or feel like we're trapped. But what it's really doing is it should be pushing a change for this person, and it certainly seems to be when I'm looking at the progression here. So I think that was, they may have told you that, or that is kind of where their head was, or maybe they were just acting like that in the past and you made the decision for them. All right, let's see. Spirit Guides and Angels, talk to me about Aries person. What does their person want to say to them? Wow, pretty tight lip today. All right. I want to be more than friends. Okay. So they may have given you the impression before that you guys were just friends. It may have been some kind of friendship connection. It may be a friends with benefit. Maybe that's why there's so much passion within this relationship. But regardless, they're saying now, no, they want something more serious. They want to be more than friends with the Hierophant. And then, of course, the Ace of Pentacles here. All right, one more message here from Aries person, please. I get this really terrified kind of feeling. I don't know what was said here. Maybe they just don't want to mess it up. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like almost like, oh my God, you know, that's why they're really trying to tune in here to find out what is happening, what's going to be the best time. You know, they might be trying to tap into your energy just to figure that out. I don't know. They really don't want to screw this up. You speak to me through music. I wish I could share my good news with you. So maybe something has happened in this person's life that they haven't been able to kind of tell you. It says I knew exactly what I was doing when I split the deck here. So again, they may have portrayed some kind of behavior that obviously created this break with you two, and caused you to really pull back your energy and potentially even block them. But they are trying to connect to you, all right? They are trying to, if you get songs in your head and stuff like that, trust me, that is certainly them trying to get your attention and to let you know how they feel. Because with the King of Cups is the one card I can look at and know, because I'm an empath as well, and I feel it so deeply. There's just so much going on over there, and usually these people are just really calm on the surface, and meanwhile they have just overflowing emotions underneath that just never get out. So this says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I love it. Give me one more message, please, guys, an angel. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in currently. Gorgeous. Well, I'm going to end it right there for you, Aries. Hopefully some of you resonated with the reading. I certainly loved bringing it to you guys. If I didn't say it before, please make sure that you like and subscribe. This is my new channel. I'm actually moving from a different platform to YouTube, and that would just really help me so much, and I would deeply appreciate it. I will be doing another reading at the first of the month, and if you guys celebrate, obviously, Thanksgiving, I hope you have a really wonderful Thanksgiving, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks so much. Bye, Aries.